Hey friends, it's me again, Miss Trista. I am here at my house again and I wanted to read you another story. And today it is Pete the Cat and the Super Cool Science Fair. And I love doing science experiments with you guys, and since we're not able to do one at school, I figured I would read about one. So, Pete the Cat and the Super Cool Science Fair. So this is the title, and the title is always on the cover. And this is the back cover. And what keeps the whole book together in the middle is called the spine. So the author, the person who wrote this book, is Kimberly and James Dean. Super Cool Science Fair. Pete cannot wait for Friday. His school is having a science fair. Look, he has a calendar just like we have in our classroom. I sure do miss doing the calendar with you guys too. Pete has never been a scientist. Now he can try it out. Pete's teacher tells the students they will do experiments in groups. Pete is in a group with Callie, Gus, and Squirrel. Our experiment is going to be groovy, says Pete. What should we do? Let's build a mini submarine, said Callie. Or grow a giant tree, said Squirrel. Or invent an invisible guitar, said Pete. Why don't we make a volcano, asked Gus. Wow, they all say. Volcanoes are awesome. They're going to make a volcano. I wonder how they're going to do that. The group plans the experiment at Pete's house. His mom brings them snacks. Would any scientist like a cookie? She asks. They all raise their hands. The cookies are warm and gooey. The scientists check the big book of experiments for materials. They need glue, water, newspaper, paint, and a plastic bottle for the volcano. They need vinegar, baking soda, liquid dish soap, and a secret ingredient for the lava. Ooh, secret ingredient. Pete and Gus mix the glue and water. Squirrel and Callie tear the newspaper into strips. They cover the plastic bottle with glue and paper. It looks like a sticky white volcano. Oh no! The paint in the brown bottle is blue. So they got this bottle of paint and it says brown, but inside of it, it's actually blue. What are we going to do? Asked Callie. They can't find brown paint anywhere. That's pretty cool, says Pete. Maybe it's okay that we have a blue volcano. Well, we'll be the only group with a blue volcano, says Squirrel. Let's test the lava so we know the volcano will erupt at the science fair, Pete says. Gus pours baking soda and liquid dish soap into the volcano, and Callie adds vinegar. Nothing happens at first. So they're pouring those ingredients into that volcano to see it erupt. Erupt means that it's going to kind of explode and come out. So they want to see that volcano explode. All of a sudden, a lot of lava starts coming out. Super cool, says Callie. The team high-five each other, but the lava is still coming out. Soon it is a huge mess. Oh, Mom isn't going to be happy, says Pete. At least the scientists are ready for the fair on Friday. Yeah, they made a big mess in that house. I'm sure Mom is definitely not happy. When Pete and his team arrive at the fair, they see all of the other groovy experiments. They all look awesome. Grumpy Toad and Octopus grew rock candy in jars. Emma and Marty made slime. We don't stand a chance, says Gus. Don't worry, we have the secret ingredient, says Pete. They still haven't said what that secret ingredient was. I wonder what that could be. At the science fair, Pete's teacher loves the blue volcano. Wait till you see it erupt, Pete says. The whole class watches Callie pour vinegar into the volcano. So they're all waiting. They have their safety goggles on to protect their eyes. They're waiting for it to erupt. A second later, glitter lava gushes out. Everyone cheers. The scientists cheer the loudest. Wow, look at that glitter lava. Science experiments are hard work, says Pete, but being on an awesome team makes them a whole lot easier. And their trophy says coolest experiment at the science fair. Now, I want you to tell somebody, or even in your head, what was the secret ingredient in that volcano? What was that secret ingredient that was a part of the lava? And I know your mom and dads are probably thinking, I sure hope Miss Trista does not tell them to do a science experiment in my house, and I'm not. But, of course, it is up to mom and dad if they want to do that. But what I want you to do today is I want you to tell someone, or you can draw 3 pictures about this book. The first picture I want you to draw is what happened at the beginning of the story, at the first part of the story. What was going on in the story? And the second picture I want you to draw is what happened in the middle of the story. What was going on in the middle? What did they do? And the third picture is tell me what happened at the end of the story. So again, you can draw like I said, or you can tell your brother, your sister, your mom, your dad, your grandma, whoever is with you. You can tell them what happened at the beginning of the story, in the middle of the story, and at the end of the story. And tell them what that secret ingredient was that Pete used to make his volcano. Again, guys, I miss you all very much, and I hope you are enjoying some time at home with your family, and I hope to see you all real soon.